The hardest thing, Darren, at this phase of play is just trying to work out what your premium scoring rate is. Because if you go too hard here, look to go 10s, 11 runs and over, and you start losing batting assets, that's when the rot really sets in. That's exactly what happened to RCB the other night, the first match here that Chennai won. Too many wickets. And further to your point, that's where Ajinkya Rahane has been, it's such a critical role for him. Striking at 158 in his first 10 balls gets that momentum going in the favour of the partnership. With spin operating from both ends, which traditionally most teams, they're roughly 70% of overs are coming from spin through the middle phase. If you're only looking to get boundaries and you're not getting them and you're not getting off strike, that's when the rot sets.
Plenty of gaps in the outfield. Lots of twos on offer.
So the question is, can you sustain going at, say, 7 and 8 runs and over without feeling the heat? T20 cricket, if you're not getting boundaries, you feel that heat straight away.
Swept. Well, there is Spencer in that deep backward square position, covers deep fine leg as well.
An economy rate of Sai Kishore is something that Shubman Gill will always be looking at getting from him. It spoke about how crucial this phase is, and Sai Kishore just after the power play, 1 over from Rashid. Now he wants him to be under 7 or under 7.5 that he has been in the last couple of seasons in the matches that he's played for Gujarat Titans. 7.25 to be precise, the economy. If he can maintain that, brilliant. Barring this delivery, of course.
A fan poll question for you early on. Which captain impressed you the most in their opening wins? Shubman Gill.
I think our fans were spoilt for choice in that question. What a couple of players.
And so it was a nice option, the third one, both. There were people voting for that as well. And look at the shift. 17 years and the next generation is stepping in.
Well, the sample size, very small. Still early days in the Tata IPL 2024. That may change later on. 7 overs gone, 74 for 1. Couple of runs here.
Batters get reputations for big hitting, and that sets up their mindset of the opposition as well. Oppositely can be said for Rashid Khan as well. I believe now players are just wanting to sit on him. They're happy with sixes. They don't want too many wickets in the column, and that creates a unique pressure. And he said that when Kevin Peterson asked that excellent question about the wet ball.
That's a great stroke. Maybe over pitch from Rashid Khan, but just getting under the ball, finding the right elevation, and it's a great result.
And from a batting mindset, if you want to be the best, you've got to take on the best. Now captain of the men in yellow, you get the opportunity to wheel the willow first up. You've got to be looking to take on the best and reverse that pressure.
He'll also be waiting to get back into that fluency, that rhythm that he obviously missed due to injury. Rashid Khan, 3 or 4 months out due to injury after the World Cup, playing a very few handful of matches, and came back in a series recently for Afghanistan, captaining the side, winning the series and a player of the series as well. So getting into the IPL, that confidence for Rashid Khan would have been there that A, that I'm coming back from injury, B, I've delivered a match-winning performance. But coming into the IPL, a short ball will always lead you to a fuller ball.
Didn't find the gap on that occasion, but the length was a little bit short to allow for that horizontal bat stroke. And he finished well. And will concede just a single. Relatively expensive over by Rashid Khan's standard. 10 runs coming from the over, 84 for 1. Took that right through the innings. The new guys coming in will have a few deliveries that they can play out thanks to the impact Rachin Ravindra made right at the start. Superb innings. 46 of 20 from Rachin Ravindra. Devin Conway played differently. It was more Ruturaj Gaikwad who was the aggressor with him, but this time it's changed. Listen, this inning we're seeing Ruturaj play second fiddle. Oh dear. Classic misunderstanding and confusion.
And they've run for not many times at this venue or many Indian venues do you actually get an opportunity to run fours in white ball cricket. Yours. Conversation between the two batters, and Ajinkya Rahane gets 4 to his name. David Miller, Vijay Shankar, the two players there.
Yes, you don't want that. Normally when it happens between two batters, you call it a run out. If it results in a wicket, what do you call that? When two fielders come and, let the ball go through.
The RuPay Match Day drop is now live. RuPay credit card users can now grab exclusive products at never before prices. Offer lasts for 24 hours. It was a bit of a Lucknowi culture scene there with that fielding. Both fielders were trying to be respectful, and the train left the station.
It's a very good start, scoring at more than 10 runs and over. If you get off to that kind of a start in the first 8 to 10 overs, and don't lose wickets, then you can safely look at a score of 200 plus.
So much this bowling lineup for the Gujarat Titans has changed around in the absence of Mohammad Shami. Sai Kishore become more of a regular as this tournament progresses for the Gujarat Titans. We've seen a Spencer Johnson, Omar Zai. They change one block, they change many others.
Doing a terrific job, I think. Sai Kishore, even in the last game, that pressure match against Mumbai, bowled tight overs under pressure. 9 overs gone, it's 92 for 1, so solid platform laid here. And it's time for our first CF Tyres strategic timeout. The batting still looks okay. Ridhiman Shah, Shubman Gill, Vijay Shankar. We've got Rashid Khan batting at number 7. Sai Kishore can bat as well. But they are dangerous players, so CSK now batting first have to make sure they cash in on this weaker area of Gujarat Titans. They're bowling and get those extra runs to give them some cushion when they bowl against a batting lineup led by Shubman Gill. Sai Sudarshan will come in, who's been in form. Much talked about. Spencer Johnson for his basically speed. Has he found the fielder now? He's played that really well. Good bat on that one. I think happened last game as well. Spencer Johnson seems to get this kind of welcome. He bowls the first ball. The tough league.
Yes, I think this would be a good link maybe in Australia or South Africa where they have a little more bounce.